Okay. It is this. Section 2, The Heroes with Love. I think I should remain on the ship and set this next area out. Besides, one of us must stay behind to keep the director safe. That only makes me more nervous. I want you to stay here and keep an eye on him. Talk. Yeah, thank you. That would be helpful. Master, I'm going to set this one out too. You should be fine without me, especially since another servant's joined us. Okay, got it. Alright, today makes the second day of our Arctic Circle Singularity expedition. Now go out there and conquer this second area. Alright, ships. We are here. Interesting. Wow, a whole another area. I've never seen any of the others before. Gosh, it's so different from mine. It feels like a traditional theme park when real magic kingdom, A kingdom, Don't mind it. I just find the word funny for some reason. There you go again. Aries. The Valkyries asked me to wait here for you. I guess I'm technically the ruler of this area, manager, something like that. Aries, so you are the one in charge here. I have no idea what I'm doing here, honestly. Karen was always way better at this than better at this kind of stuff. I've never thought about how you entertain people. It is never mind, it's nothing. Anyways, you have heard of what the deal is here, right? I was put in charge of running this area, but it's not going well. The customers just aren't enjoying this place. In fact, lots of them seems to hate it. If I were to put in terms of spiciness level, I'd say this predicament is about a 2. Only 2, that doesn't sound so bad. Alright, Bodega has mentioned the Aries' sense of taste is odd. Yikes. And pattern yikes. Yikes indeed, I think I can see the problem. Every day we see fewer customers than the day before. I'm doing the best I can and honestly think this place is lots of fun, but well, if you have any advice for me, I'd really be grateful. Please, I'm begging you. Don't worry, we have got this. It's actually why we are here anyway. Wasn't your area falling before we came along, although maybe you should keep those kinds of thoughts to yourself, Elder. Incidentally, you can think of me as your little sister from paradise. Didn't you say that you were Marlene's little sister? And that basically makes me everyone's little sister. Little sister, I've kind of already got my hands full with my sort of little brother. Well, whatever. So, what do you guys think I should do? I'd actually start by taking a look around. You wanna see things for yourself? Okay, follow me, I'll show you around. So this area is mostly made of seaside attractions. I think there is famous theme park near Tokyo that does something similar. Anyway, here's the first attraction. Prepare to be blown away. I call it the Titanic 8-boat leap. The goal is to make back to the shore by jumping from decks to decks across the 8 sinking passenger liners. Since the ship actually sinks, you have to think fast and be as light on your feet as Oshi Wakamaru. Oh, look, we have got a challenge and this is great. It's been forever since any visitor tried this attraction. Here we go. Friendo. Forget it. This is impossible. How the hell is anyone supposed to do that when the timings are so tight? I thought I might have a little chance since I technically am a rider, but no. I guess I got a little full of myself thinking I could be like a real hero. Maybe I should just give up and sink to the bottom of this like a sea slug. He's not coming back up. I wonder if... Alright. What do you... Maybe he wants to check whether Mandragora is hurt. That must be it. Oh, Dr. Raj's scrapless. Seems like plenty difficult attraction. What would you say the success rate is? I don't think I know what you mean. She's asking how many people have succeeded in it so far. One. Just one. Oh, set it up so that anyone who clears it gets the picture on the wall. Celebrate. You'll get people love Legos and stuff. That's right, so I thought it would really appeal to people's competitive nature. Yeah, this is the picture of the only person who clears the attraction perfectly. Yeah, that tracks. Come on, there wouldn't be much point if it was too easy, right? Especially with all these heroes here to try. So I figured plugging the difficulty to Shivakama's skill level was the obvious choice. Sounds like she didn't consider the polar bear and seabirds visitor. I don't think she even considered most of the heroic spirits. Okay, I understand what's going on with this attraction. Can we see the next one? This one is called Pirates of the Polarian. It's like a naval warfare storm only played on an actual oceanic battlefield. Each player gets to choose which pirate faction they want to join, and each faction has different stats like firepower, speed, or so. Hold it. We have many objections to this attraction. Suppose we teamed after us. Like, how come my ship's stats are such garbage? Is it about to sing? The stats in no way reflect what my royal fortune is actually capable of either. I object both my ship and stats. Into you have having a Makekura hairstyle. Forget it, the Makekura crap, the rest is the real problem. And I have many questions about all the other ships. For instance, how come Drake's Golden Hind is the only one with such insane stats? How come it's so damn OP anyone gonna want to pick anything but the old hag's rusty bucket? I have to say this, but I hate to say this, but even if I pick it since the only good choice on my list, well, come on, that's caused Sir Drake is special. I mean, she is just plain stronger and cooler than the rest of you, right? Wow, biased too much. You are really letting your own performance influence your decision here way too much. I mean, okay, yeah, that's a part of it, but that's not all. Just look at the historical records. Did any of you have a privateer license? Privateer license? You don't, right? How about personal ties to the Queen though? Not? So it only makes sense that Sir Drake's skills and such in the game would reflect. If anything, I'd say this makes it more realistic, no less. I see the problem now. You are so into stuff you can't be objective about, can you? If a competitive game has one faction or character that objectively makes stronger than the others, well, there is no reason for people to be turned off by it. I think that helps explaining why this attraction hasn't been doing very well. I mean, why would anyone play a game when winners and losers are foregone conclusion? Here is the next attraction. That's our flagship attraction, the best one here by far. I hope you are ready to have your minds blown. I gave you the adventure of the Argo. What's that now? Oh right, I forgot. The actual Argonauts was here now. I'm really nervous. We'll go on, just take a look. The adventures of Argo players assume the role of one of the Argo's crew and go on. Well, they get to go on all kinds of adventure with the rest of the famous crew. So that's the boat ride. Just give me a second. Okay, I think it's all good. Exactly. It's simple enough that anyone can enjoy it, so I was sure it would be a huge hit. It hasn't worked out that way though. I see. This is just an empty and unpopular every other attraction. Come on, you don't have to sound so damn happy about it. Anyway, why don't you guys try it for yourself? First, let me introduce you to the crew of the Argo. They'll be your guides on this adventures. Naturally, we'll start with Captain Jason. Go ahead, Captain. Hi, I'm Captain Jason. Dorothy. Madam Daniel has opened a new episode of the story. Foreigner. That's rare enemy. Beaming. Kira. That's not actually Jason, is it? No, it's not. I tried to hire the real Argonauts, but they all turned me down. So I was kind of forced to bring in some, substitute. I might not be up to the task, but I always do what I can to help Iris if she's in trouble. Besides, we are talking about great Captain Jason here. I go off in search of distant stars just like him, so I thought pretending to be him could really be educational. This what a good guy. Now now I feel bad for thinking the only thing you had in common was being blonde. You are a great captain, Jason. Got anyone else here? Of course I do. Here, behold the strongest of all heroes, Hercules. uh, Orion. Me playing one of the strongest heroes of all time, nothing's wrong with that. Might even land me some chicks. You know, now that you mentioned it, I wonder why we only have only so few female customers. Hercules is a hero among heroes he know far. He's known far and wide for his physique, so I thought we'd start here and figure something out for his persona later. What kind of physique is that you'd expect from a teddy bear? Well, I tried to get a human one, but he gave me the slip. Next up, the fleet-footed hunter Atlante. Are you sure you couldn't have just found someone better than this? The Queen of Sheba or Nikishich? No, I don't know about you, but I never really thought her fluffy ears were her main appeal. I haven't asked her when she even got those ears, so I can't be sure, but I guess it wasn't until after the journey of the Golden Fleece. At any rate, Atlante known for being the hunter who's quick on her feet, which makes you the only good choice, I think. How do you figure? all all we have in common is that we are hunters. Wouldn't it be better if you at least got a, I don't know, an actual woman instinct? Robin Hood. Both of them are green. Yeah. And next up we have Divine Twins, Dioscuri, Castor and Pollux. Kaka. Life certainly is full of surprises, isn't it, brother? Ka. It would be quite dull if it weren't, sister. Yep. At least we know they hit us hard. Real discovery, right? Besides, I'm working on the substitute. Cut me a little slack. And finally, we have Asclepius. Huh? Oh, not you, her. We are gonna operate on you. Of course, the surgery skill. I haven't been a part of this group for very long, but even I can figure what's going on here. It's that you both love to carve your targets up, isn't it? I gotcha. Don't give me that. I don't only get my hands dirty for surgery. I'm interested in all types of conditions. That said, you do handle those scalpels very well. You could go far with a little more practice. Yeah, thanks, mister. Anyway, that's who I've got so far. I've asked if Cadence would be interested, but they also gave me a slip and I haven't been able to find a good substitute. Okay, I see. What's up now? This attraction is meant to send visitors on a fun and exciting adventure with your cast of stand-ins, right? You might be better able to help with where went on this adventure also. Seeing everything in action might help us identify the problem. I agree. Me too. Well, for some reason there is no one in line for the next voyage, so we could do that right now if you want. Alright, then go ahead and experience everything my flagship attraction, the Adventures of Argo, has to offer. Make me proud, everyone. Yes, ma'am, copy that. Yeah, okay. And yes, I'm in operating time. Forget being on the same page, they are not even the same book. From all the different regions of the world. On the path.
本気になってあげる。もう完成した月の光を受けるがいい。失礼。成層圏までひとっ飛び。大気の守り、星の周り、下がるで落としていってましょう。消えなさい。感じると仕方ないね、君たちは。少し感じるとご用件ね。
Dios, Cesaro el ave.
たとえどれだけ遠くとも私の向こうに楽園がある。芳しき風の一脈をここに。行方を感じて目を開けて。ウィンズ・オブ・アバロン。スタート。華麗だったでしょ。私、れっきとしたお姫様なのです。
So, do you think we are golden flees from the Kolchuks. Bear cries, barks, famous the clashing rocks. That should give you a pretty good idea of that, of course. Okay, course. It's no more fun than I thought it would, but well, the whole appeal of the attraction is how it feels like when you're sailing on the Argo itself, right? So I think you should try a little harder to make it feel more authentic. I think I have to agree everyone's skill names certainly fit their part, but the actual skills are still the same as usual. So I see. It's a mess. Yeah, coming from an actual argument that really stinks. But I know you're right. Everyone's trying their best, but there is only so much they can do. I don't know about that. There is some parts I thought were pretty good, and Master said he had fun to remember. So I think you might be closer than you realize. Just a few small improvements could really turn this around. You think so? Like what? What do you think could be improved the most? Easy Asclepius? I'm just a doctor, so I claim no knowledge of managing this kind of attraction. But I will say that your casting choices didn't make any sense. If your stand-ins don't look the part, you need to find parts that are suitable. That that alone will make the attraction feel a lot more like actually being on Argo. Let's say, for example, you think the people will buy those 2 tier story. Don't make me laugh. Uncontrollable laughter can be a pathological too. You know what? Are you saying I'm a poor little sister? Yes, exactly. If you had to pick a part for you two, it would be brother Icarus and Lysander's. Icarus would have he Icarus used to have. Icarus even used a spear, so it would fit the part that much better. Oh, and the Aphrodite. Aphroditus, the sense of us. Aspherius, what weren't they the Dioscurus mortal enemy? Doesn't matter, they were Argonauts, so they wouldn't be out of place here. Fine with me. To be honest, I didn't really care who I'm playing. Exactly, no matter how we may appear on the outside or on the inside, we cannot wait to see what happens next. I suspect the same is true for all martial artist siblings. Indeed, it's our similarities that makes us so eager to find out just how we are measured. I'm glad you guys are getting into character, but please don't actually fight each other to the death until after you've finished this job. Next, you look like a bandit, so you might be better off playing odd. Oh, yes. Well, yeah, of course, noble swords don't really see a difference between cavalry thief and regular bandits, so that part would suit me a lot better. Autocleus, son of Hermes and an expert thief. This is all sounding so much more realistic. You really are an Argonaut. Oh man, I have so many questions about what the real Argonauts were like, but this isn't the time, so yes, it is really complicated. What about me? Got anyone would be even more popular with the ladies than Hercules? They'd probably be okay as a melee angel. Who is that again? He made a pass at Atlante, even though he was a married man. seems like a perfect partner. That's the only reason. As for you, I think your makeup could admit yes, who was that? Jason's cousin. They even have the same hair color, but the most important thing about Armitage by far is that Zeus punished that stupid citizen god by making him act as a god's servant. Isn't that great? You should track that bully bastard down and make him serve you now. It will really add to the authenticity. Don't feel bad about giving him the most humiliating task you can come up with. In fact, make sure you do that. Okay, if I see Paris, I'll ask him to help me with that. I guess I'm just not cut out to play Captain Jason. No, you are not. He might seem like just another cocky bastard who was all bark and no bite at first, but he was resourceful, analytical, decisive, a born leader. Annoying bikers. Anyway, but he was resourceful, analytical, decisive, a born leader. Everything you need to be a great captain. In fact, it's probably the only reason the damn ship even went anywhere. With all our shortcomings, not many people then or now could easily take his place. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting to hear the real thoughts about Captain Jason's from one of the real Argonauts. This is a dream come true. That's it, Voyager. Just keep him talking. Huh? Isn't that? Instantly stops talking. Oh, when did you get your Jason? I wasn't eavesdropping or anything, I just happened to be passing by. Yeah. Anyway, don't stop talking about me behind my back. If you want to say something nice to me, say it to my face. I'm not saying anything nice about you. Perhaps you are experiencing auditory hallucinations. Let me see your ears. Oh right, of course. This is so like you. I know I bailed earlier because I seemed like a pain in ass, but now I got curious. I had to come back and see how things were going. And I have to say, this is a shambles. Seeing something with the Argos name in such a sorry estate is almost painful. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. sorry for that. Oh, don't beat yourself too much. It's just not the Argo without me, and you can't help that. Fine, yeah. I was just passing by, but I guess now I have no choice. Then does that mean you're going to help? Yeah, but only cause I feel like it. Okay, just acting on a whim here, nothing more. Damn, even I am not so heartless that I can just stand by and do nothing after hearing all that. Besides, I can't have people going around thinking this is all there is to the Argo. So now let's sit. Now that's settled, uh, let's turn this mess into a real adventure's worth of the Argo's name. Hey you, don't just stand there, get over here and help us out. Oh, very well, I suppose I can help in a supervisionary role. I refused earlier because it would have been too embarrassing to do this sort of thing by myself. But I cannot, in a good conscience, let Jason carry the ship's name on his own. That would only get people thinking about Argo in an entirely different and unpleasant light. And besides, we cannot stand idly by as children are forced into labor in our stead. We weren't forced, we wanted to work here. I see, then perhaps you would like to help in another way. Then do they do say certain jobs are better suited for some than others. So from now on, your job is to bring your friends here and enjoy yourself as much as possible. Can you do that? We sure can. Okay, we'll be back with them real soon. Anyway, alright. Now that I'm here, I'm going to make sure you all do this right project. Yes, sir. Wow, they're all in unison now. That was amazing. I think the attraction might just have a real shot now. Great job, Dr. Asclepius. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. Of course you did. Jason would never have shown up to help if you hadn't taken this so seriously. So I think you're definitely yeah. So I think you're definitely indirectly responsible for this development. Let me put it another way. It's like when a doctor casual comment make a patient feel a lot better than which then also helps with your symptoms. I think there is an sorry about that. Well, I think there is an expression that goes something like sickness and the hills start in the mind, right? Well, there you go. Okay, I think I understand. So I don't care for how many cash. I don't care for how casual that approach to treatment is. Medicine needs to be clearly defined and its effect reproducible. For it to advance, I'll have to hold a conversation with them and observe their progress so that I can. I don't think we have that kind of time. No matter how much it improves, not a single attraction can be enough to turn this entire area around. So let's go take a look at next attraction. What is it? Oh, and while we are at it, let's pay a visit to a food court too. You can't do good work on an empty stomach. Of course, follow me. I know I've been seeing this kind of thing, but I'm proud of our food court offerings, really. Last two, probably. My tongue is still on fire. Okay, everything should be good. Good. This spiciness directly stimulates the tongue pain receptors. That's true, then this could be some new medical possibilities worth exploring here. At any rate, milk and other dairy products should help drink up. I'm not usually one for eating food, but I don't think this menu was normal. I get, I did get that it was all very healthy though. Right, that's whole point for food court was to offer delicious, nutritious food in generous portion. I really don't think there was anything wrong with it. Well, I guess now that you mentioned it, I did lean a bit too much into my own personal taste. I mean, it was definitely yummy, but there was like zero variety. It looked like there were lots of things to choose from, but there was only one flavor plain. I mean, just look at the choices: mega spicy ice cream, death corals, lava waffles, non-concrete, flashly squeezed habanero juice. True, I do get all the menu selection is one for a reason. Your area isn't more popular. You are kidding, right? The menu is 10 of flavors to choose from. We'll get chili peppers, habanero, wasabi. Well, now that we have brought in someone to help, I'm sure things will be fine. Emil? Emil? Emil, crocodile. Sure, the moment where her eyes went all wide in terror when she saw how bad things were was a little disheartening. But I'm sure all this shock just means she'll do everything she can to turn this place around. Oh, Benny. uh, this is horrific. Chill. Why in the world did you let things get so bad? Food service is supposed to be about hospitality, not hostility. It's all up to you now, Madam Penny. Madam Penny. Well, some people really loved the old menu, just so you know. There was Mr. C, Karen, there Arjuna, oh, but the really bright divine aura. Oh, also the priest I'm not seen around Kaldia. Alright, enough of this. What about the next attraction? Right, I'm really proud of this next one. Oh, so I don't think I'll need any changes probably. It's our most popular attraction by far. It makes me more money than the rest of the area combined. It's called the Nautilus Seabed Expedition. as you can see, the water attraction people board the Nautilus and go on real seabed expedition. In some ways, it's like the Argo attraction we just saw, but this one uses the enclosed space of submarine to see a special temporary shell. What is it? What it does is it projects a specific avatar into every participant that really makes you feel like you are there. Okay, that's right. Everyone who participates in the attraction can experience what it is like to participate in real Nautilus as Captain Nemo. Hmm. It feels kind of weird. Oh hey, it's working on you to master. Hmm. This is what it feels like to be Captain Nemo. I see, sir. That's type of illusion. Do I have to? I have to say, it seems like it would require an awful lot of effort to run if you are not part incubus like me. How does it work? Well, I can answer that. Yes, there you have it. It's because we original Nemos are helping out. That's right. Now, what was I supposed to do next? Again, adjust oven temperature, slice the bread, and again the realism is part of the appeal. So I hired the real Nemo Marines, spared no expenses. So we can project their image onto the participants, which gave them an incredibly realistic Nemo experience. Pretty amazing, right? And it's working. To look at how many customers have it. Definitely impressive. There is just too much to do and no time to do it. The next group is here already. Wait, I need more time. The ride itself is getting out of whack. Quit using it so damn much. Give it a break, would you? We can't. Even the express line is packed like crazy. Seems like you are working them too hard. You're not worried that Nemo series might be a little overworked? Well, maybe a little. I don't know how popular this attraction was going to be. All the visitors must have gathered here because the other attraction has so little to offer. I admit, one of the downsides of this system is that Nemo series have to be inside the attraction at all times to project their avatars, but I'm also making up for it by paying them special bonuses. So there is definitely no illegal labor practices going on here. I made sure to factor in break times for them too, in theory. Yes, that's true. We are being fairly compensated for our work here, but the problem is we all exist. But the problem is we all exist first and foremost to operate submarines. We cannot just forget about the aspect of ourselves, even if the submarine we are operating now is only part of an attraction. So we'd love to take breaks, but our bodies are basically hardwired to keep working. Incidentally, the captain is recovering from injury right now after collapsing on the job. I don't know if we had some kind of workers high or what, but he refused to stop. I had to tie him down to the bed to prevent him from crawling back to work. Well, now it sounds interesting condition. You'll have to show me to her informative. Of course, doctor. That's so kind of you. Maybe you should shut the attraction down for a while. You think? No, you're right. No, it'd be best. But with all the customers currently coming in, I haven't been able to find good time. Still, I can't put it off any longer. I'm the manager, so it's my job to make the tough calls here. Besides, the whole reason you are here to improve things. Nothing's going to change if we stick with our status quo. Okay, everyone, after this next customer sudden, we are going to shut down the attraction for a while. We will say it's undergoing maintenance. Okay. Okay, everyone, looks like those were the last customers still in line. I don't think I can go on anymore. Just a little more to go. What's wrong? Is there a problem? Skadi. Your Majesty. Lady Skadi. Oh no, I'm not the one. I'm not one of your last customers. These three are. Since I summoned them to work for me. I felt like it was right for them to give them some time to relax. Go on, ladies, enjoy yourselves. Thanks for having us. Uh, the three new Valkyries. This unit's name is Render Gareth and I have met before. Short time no see, Ares. It's me, Rin. Valkyries usually get around to flying, so I've never seen what things are like under the sea. I'm very excited. Oh, my name is. But please call me Iris. Nice to meet you all. Okay, good to meet you too. You must be the master of Chaldea. So you are the master of Chaldea, and these are some of your Chaldean heroic spirits. We weren't expecting to run into you here, but now we only have to just say this. We are not here to fight you. We are just to rest and enjoy ourselves, like Lady Skari said. Besides, we wouldn't even want to fight at all if we can help it, right? So it would seem Marsh didn't say anything about hostiles approaching either. No, I didn't. It's true. I'm detecting zero hostile intent in their magical energy signals. I guess it's true. Even in Chaldea base, you guys didn't seem hostile at all. We are not here to fight anyone. And Arctic Summer World is supposed to be a summer paradise. I would never hurt anyone for its sake. However, it is clear that my various managers have their share of issues. Aries, I have entrusted this area to you, so I assume you know what that means. Should the new Valkyries find your area is being run poorly, then it will be my duty as Queen of the Singularity to take the appropriate measure. Is that clear? So I can't properly entertain the new Valkyries here. Something bad is going to happen to me. Can you guys handle it? Hell yeah, we can. My head's really pounding, but we can manage one last one. Let's go. I really don't want to overwork my stuff, but I have to keep my patrons happy. I have no idea what. Sorry about that. I had no idea being a manager was so hard. I am Nemo's now too. If you need more help than the Nemo series can manage right now, we can pinch him. Very well, what avatars I might be using matters not. My scalpel skills remain as sharp as ever. And it's been a long time since my last lobotomy. It's so weird seeing someone who looks like Baker holds a bread knife while talking about cutting up people open. Okay, everyone, the Nautilus has reached point C3 and navigation the alluring seabed corridor without issue. Cough, cough. Are you alright? Oh, yes, I'm fine. No will damage resulting from shouting this announcements all day. Not yet, no. Are you sure? Don't you? Does that mean you have not been getting sufficient? Here it's a cough drop made with special medicine herbs. Thank you, that helped a little. Not at all, I'm totally fine. I see, good to hear. Setting that aside, I really must say the ocean floor is astonishingly beautiful, even via transmission. There is not a single thing here that does not belong impressive. Yeah, it reminds me of a massive floods we heard in Scandinavia pretty much. Although as a theme park attraction go, it does feel a little one note. No, it's not. Look, and to starboard. See, pretty cool, right? Oh, a castle. An underwater castle, that's amazing. I bet there is thrilling, chilling adventures awaiting us inside. Oh, but I guess we can't go in the water here, huh? So will there be some other kind of event that we get to participate in more directly? Now what do we do? Of course, there is hard to put. This is a dwellings of giant octopus. What could the mysterious monster about to attack the Nautilus possibly be? I mean, they are octopuses, right? You already said as much. It's in the name. I'm not sure about that. Oh, here they come. Alright, I guess we have to do this then. I'm Master of Carlia, you don't mind if we handle this, right? Initiating simultaneous combat routine, synchronizing sensory input, mapping rapid combat maneuvers, prepping and ready, initiating that. Okay, first up.
半角連結4お役に立ちますので。
戦闘動機良好。断層効果。休息だよ。
休憩です。休憩中。わかりました。
僕に言った？
攻撃添えるミサイル。
仕方ないな。
断層交換。ホテルのそばで。わかりました。はい。
ソレルミサイ
攻撃。違うとなった。
最終攻撃。命令受諾。支援要請。支援要請。
了解。
支援じゃないんだけど。全同位体完全同期。
Disease attractions for the people. Super neutralize.
僕にわかりました。
仕方ないな。
少し物足りないような。
What is not? Squishy military. What is not sufficient? Lost. I'm done. Okay, that was pretty fun. It certainly seems so. Even from such a distance, I could see you were enjoying yourselves. When I first saw the scales number for this area, I was concerned. But if this is an indication for the attraction's quality, I'm sure the numbers will reflect that soon. Keep up the good work. Oh, but don't push yourselves too hard either, okay? If you need some magical energy, just ask. Alright, goodbye. Okay, you heard Lady Slave. We'll forget what we saw this time, but make sure you improve your working environment. The staff should enjoy fun attraction like every bit as much as the customer. That's all from us. Until next time. Is that it? Iris, weren't we going to cook and eat all the octopus we just fought? Come on, let's go. Hey, what about the octopuses? Phew, thank goodness we made it through that. I guess we are done helping with those avatars. I'm glad we got a bit of break from Scardy and the Valkyries. But this still doesn't solve the fundamental problem. Even with the improved Argo putting more weight to attraction just won't cut it, and this one being so run tightly, it could fall apart any moment. Oh, I think the Nemos are frozen. What's up? Oh my, this is very bad. Bread must bake bread. Uh, the speech is bugged or something. Phew, I'm too late. We're really overdid it this time. The partitions differently. This series are temporarily scrambled. Captain. Oh man, it's okay, guys. You can all take a break. Please take a break. But we have to work. Downtime like this is the perfect time for a preventive measure. It's our job to keep the sub running. Fine, it's fine, really. I mean, it's great that the attraction brings so many customers, but it's not worth you guys sacrificing what makes you you. Uh, I went about this all wrong, I can see that now. I was so focused on making money and being popular that I didn't stop to think about the right sustainable way to do things. This is my fault. Just recognize the problem puts you well ahead of most managers, most of them working their employees half to death without even noticing the damage they are doing. But it's not too late, you can still turn things around. We genuinely want to make things better, and you have a doctor here who can help. You mean you can cure this? Of course I can. Those avatars provide exceptionally useful. Thanks to them, I already know all but completely a detailed examination. It enables me to craft restorative medicine specifically tuned for the Nemo series. Isn't that a little too vague? I didn't have the time to make it compact. Medicines will advance eventually, but for now you'll have to deal with this. I don't think I will stop my body from trying to defend itself against something like that. Even if you were to order me not to resist mastery. Hold it, get back. The shot will fix everything, guaranteed. If it may sting a bit, but though a sting. How about impale? No, thank you. I'll be fine. A good meal's all I need to get back into my old self. No. Take it from me. You don't want to go anywhere near the volcano parfait or anything else in the food court. I never said I was going to the parfait. I'm sorry, Nemo, but I'm going to do whatever it takes to help you and others. Even if I have to use force. I'll help you, Asclepius. No, on second thought, let me give give the shot. Just my duty as a manager. Very well. All right, let the treatments begin. When we begin to play her. Yep. Let's go.
いいでしょう。アサシネイト受けたまわりました。フォルト。第3の中速度フォルト。完全敗北よろしくて。海が呼んでるね。エトセトラエトセトラ。
Let's see.
「これなるは少なびこのより借り受けし、波の帆に乗り来たるさや舟、常世と内潮を噛み結び、いざ再び雨土を開闢せん。雨の鏡の船。いやくじけない。
雨の鏡の
契約を続行しますか。いい判断です。それでこそ私のマスターかと。
What was that? There the medicine has been administered to all our patients. They should make a full recovery after some sleep. It sounded so gruesome while it was happening, but it should be okay, right? I mean, he is a doctor, right? I think it should be. So while I let the Nemos rest up, what should I do? I think I can get my numbers in the back if you can keep the Argo and Nautilus attraction running smoothly, but I can't do it like I have been, especially with the Nautilus. I've been putting way too much on them. Well, that's easy, just run things differently. Did you have something in mind? Of course I did. The whole reason you kept the entire crew of Nautilus and the core of the attraction was so that you can protect their avatars into participating, right? And they had to be as close as possible for the illusion to work, right? So all you have to do is make some changes to that system. Fortunately, I'm pretty good with illusion. Just give me a bit of time and I'll have things running properly. Let's see. There we go. It should be able to rearrange things a little so that you need one of the Nemo series there at time. That let the others rotate in and out for breaks and they can still stay rested. That would be amazing. Thank you. Don't worry about it. If we can't make this sales quota, the Guardians plus myself won't be able to reach next area. Suffice to say, improving the financial situation is a part of your treatment plan. You therefore have no right to refuse. So simply accept your propositions, follow its instructions to the letter, and wait will quite gratitude for your symptoms to improve. Take care. Okay, my two main attractions are going well, and I decided to take your advice about others and the food court too. I'm still keeping a super spicy menu, but I've decided to add some other options as well. I think this should improve things a whole lot. That's great. So what are you guys going to do now? First we are head back to our ship. Right, then I believe we'll report to the director and set out for the next area. Well, hey, if it's not too much trouble, could I go with you? It's fine with me, but why? I see now how far I have to go before I can call myself a good manager. So I'd like to take a look around other areas and see what can I learn from them. Plus now that I have a natural born leader like Jason and Nemo helping out, I think I can rely on them to keep things running while I'm away. Yeah, sounds like you are on the same boat as me then. Sounds good to me, like this, the more the merrier. Makes sense to me too. Glad to have you on board, Aries.
第二の封印も解いてみせるか。見物であったぞ。それで存分に楽しめたか。永遠の名 夏の味わい、せいぜい楽しむがよいぞ。ではまたな。
Okay, so see you soon then. Until the next time.